What I was going to say to you guys was in the previous video, when we was talking about the different graphics cards companies and just sort of computing in general, do you guys really sort of stand by Nvidia after what they've done, or do you think it was kind of a dick move to sort of gimp the card from 4 gig to 3.5? I mean, me personally, I could use the analogy of you buying a car that's like, I don't know, 1.6 turbo diesel injection, and you find out 6 months later that it doesn't actually hit the kind of speeds they advertised on the manufacturing website or on the advert, it was on TV, whatever. So, me personally, I'm just going to leave it to you guys to decide what you want to do in terms of gaming, in terms of hardware and sort of component companies. But for me, unless the video does something really amazing, like they give people upgraded cards, or some kind of rebate or discount or game voucher, for me a refund simply just isn't enough. It's basically saying, okay guys, we fucked up, you found out, please don't sue us, please don't take it any further than it has to go. And for me personally, I think that's a real kind of dick move. It's like saying, hey, you caught us cheating, we don't want to really sort of pay you guys any kind of respect for that. Let's just flip it and say the company never told anyone about it and no one found out. Then, what would people say and do in terms of companies? Where's your sort of rights? Where do they begin? Where do they end? You should have a right to actually get something that you paid for. You paid good goddamn money for it too. I suppose really it's just a foregone conclusion with the video. I've heard rumours, different rumours about the Titan and just all their other flagship graphics cards people seem to really eat up and pay ridiculous money for. I mean, let's face it, the Titan is basically a gift version of their 3D software rendering cards that are stupidly expensive. We're talking £3,000–4,000 a card. If you want to make a video game, you need that kind of horsepower behind the hood to play make games. So, it's all there. You guys can go on the internet, look it up. But for me, it was just a kind of final nail in the coffin for the video. I'm not an Nvidia or an AMD fanboy. I just look at the facts and make my own kind of, make my own kind of conclusions on them. But yeah, getting back to gaming in general, I guess that kind of is game related, so I can't really say anything about that, but I think Titanfall was a really good game. I can't see why loads of people hated it. It's pretty balanced, pretty fair, it's pretty fast paced. Okay. Get the fuck out of here, son. So I've got to go to the evac. Okay, cool. It's quite visceral and quite in your face gameplay. It's not holding your hand the entire time. I mean, I played the latest Call of Duty game, that Advanced Warfare. I thought it was a load of shit. I just couldn't get into it personally. Just felt like they were just trying to reinvent the wheel, but they just couldn't do it. It's just the same formula all the goddamn time. Cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the fact that they tried to do something different, but it just wasn't enough for me to get back into it. Yeah, boy. C4 these fuckers. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking transported into space. Oh yeah. There's only like what, 2 people who made it. So I think I did pretty good considering I joined mid game. So anyway guys, I'm going to upload this footage and I'll see you on the next video. I think it was the CPU overclock. Don't get me wrong, it gets to a pretty high degree, 60 odd degrees, but that's nothing that I'd start worrying about, in my opinion anyway. And in terms of CPU usage, I'm pretty good. It's only 8%. Rest of it's just meaningless shit that you can't really sort of disable. Yeah, if you turn off